Assalamualaikum dear students, welcome to NIPS Home School. Hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Here I am Kamrun, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. My dear students of class 6, today I am going to take your English language. That means English second paper. And our today's topic is Voice Part 3. Today we will learn few rules of the voice, that means how you will change the imperative sentence. Okay, let's start our class. Today we will know the rules of imperative sentence of the voice. Let's start. Okay, now look, class 6 subject English second paper and voice imperative sentence. Rule number 1, sentence beginning with the main verb. A sentence beginning with the main verb, that means if the imperative sentence begins with the main verb, how you will change it to passive voice. Let plus the object becomes the subject plus be plus past participle form of the verb. So that means you will write let, then the object of the sentence will become the subject, then you will add be, and then you will write the past participle form of the main verb. Okay, now look at this example. Do the work. Do the work. Now look at this sentence. The sentence begins with the main verb do. Do the work, and here the work is our object. So this object will become our subject. So at first, according to the rule, we will write late. At first we will write late. Late, then the object becomes the subject. So what is our object? Our object is the work. Late, the work. Now look, then we will write be. Let the work be, then the past participle form of the verb, that means past participle form of the do, so it will be done. Let the work be done. So this is rule number 1. At first, if the sentence start with the main verb like do, now look, you will at first write late, then the object will become the subject, then you will add extra be, and then you will write the past participle form of the main verb. Do the work, let the work be done. Now we will go to rule number 2. Sentence beginning with do not. Sentence beginning with do not, that means if the sentence is in the negative form, how we will make it passive. Now look, at first you will write let not. At first you will write let not, then the object becomes the subject, then the be, then the past participle form of the given verb, just like the previous one. Just you will add let not. You will add let not. Now look, the rule is same like rule number 1, just you will add let not. Okay, let's do some let's do the example. Don't tell a lie. Don't tell a lie. Now look, this sentence starts with don't, and then the verb tell, and now the object a lie. So this is our object, a lie. Don't tell a lie. So at first we will write let not according to our rule. Let not. Let not, then the object, that means it will become the subject now. Our object is a lie. Let not a lie. Now look, we will write here let not lie. Let not a lie. Then we will write be according to our rule. Let not a lie be. Then we will write the past participle form of the verb tell. So it will be told. Let not a lie be told. Easy, right? I know all of you know it. Okay, know this because we have done it in our live class also. And now look, let the work be done. And now look, let not. You will just add here let not. Okay, if the sentence starts with do not. Those two rules are almost same. Now we will go to rule number 3. Sentence beginning with late plus personal object like me, us, you, him, her, them. So if the sentence begin with late, okay, if the imperative sentence begins begins with late, and if you find personal object after late, like me, us, you, him, her, them, how will you change it? At first you will write late, then the last object becomes the subject. Now the last object of the sentence will become the subject, then you will write be plus past participle form of the given verb, then you will write by, and then the given personal object. Okay, let's do the example. It will be more, it will be clearer for you. Now look, let him do the work. Let him do the work. Now look, after let, you will see, you see there is a personal object. Let him do the work. So according to our rule, we will write here late. Now look, late, then the last object becomes the subject. So which one is the last object? The work. Our last object is the work. So late, the work. So we will write here work. Late the work. Now look, then you will write be. Let the work be. Now according to our rule, we will write past participle form of the given verb. So what is the given verb here? Do. So past participle form will be done. Let the work be done. Now we will write here by, we will add by, and then the given personal object, and our given personal object is here him. So we will write here him. Now look, let him do the work. Let the work be done by him. So if the sentence begins with let, and then if you find the personal object, you will just follow this rule. So at first you will write late, then the second object becomes the subject, that means the work, let the work, then you will write be, then the past participle form of the main verb, then you will add extra by, and then the given personal object. So let the work be done by him. Now we will go to rule number 4. Sentence beginning with never. Sentence beginning with never. So if the imperative sentence begins with never, we will write late at first. Late the object, then the object becomes the subject, then you will write never plus be plus past participle form of the main verb. Very easy. Okay, now look at this example. Never tell a lie. Never tell a lie. This imperative sentence starts with never. So we will start our passive sentence with late. We will start our passive sentence with late. Late, then the object becomes a subject, that means a lie. Our subject is a lie. A lie. Let a lie. So, let a lie. Then we will write never. Now look, then we will write never. Let a lie never. Then we will write be. Let a lie never be. Then the past participle form of the main verb, that means it will be told, because told is the past participle form of the verb tell. Okay. Let a lie never be told. Let a lie never be told. Now look, at first we will write late, then the object will become the subject, let a lie, then we will write never, then we will add be, and then the past participle form of the verb tell. Okay. Now we will go to rule number 5. Sentence with main verb plus indirect object. Sentence with main verb plus indirect object, like me, us, you, them, him, her, etc. Okay. So if the sentence begin with main verb, but if you find the indirect object, you will at first write late, then the direct object, that means the second object is called the direct object, then the past participle form of the given verb, then plus for plus indirect object, that means object after the verb. Okay. So at first you will write late. Now look, buy me a shirt. This is the main verb buy, and now after main verb there is the indirect object, that means me, me, and a shirt is the object, right? Okay. So shirt is the here direct object, that means this is our second object. So we will change it to passive voice. Now look, at first we will write let according to our rule. Let, then the direct object, that means the second object, right? So which one is the second object? Our second object Asher. There is a two object. Now look, me and Asher. So let Asher. Let Asher, then you will write B. Let Asher. Now look, direct object, then the past participle form of the given verb, and we will write here B. Let Asher be, then it will be bought, B-O-U-G-H-T. Let Asher be bought. There will be be verb. I forgot to write. Now let Asher be bought, then we will write here for. Let Asher bought for, then it will be me. Let Asher be bought for me. Okay, buy me Asher. So you will start your passive sentence with let, then there will be the second object, that means Asher, then you write be, then the past participle form of the verb, and then you will write for, and then indirect object me. Okay, so today we have discussed 5 rules, and all of you will go through these 5 rules. You will practice, and then you will do your homework. This is homework number 7. Change the following active voices into passive. Change the following active voices into passive. Number A, choose the best answer. Choose the best answer. Number B, don't make a noise. Number B, don't make a noise. Number C, let her tell the truth. Number C, let her tell the truth. Number D, never disobey your parents. Number D, never disobey your parents. Number E, buy him a book. Number E, buy him a book. You can take the screenshot and you will do this homework. It is your homework number 7. So all of you will, at first all of you will go through the rules of the imperative sentence, and then you will change the voice. This is your homework number 7, and dear students, I hope you have understood our today's topic. All of you do your homework and submit it regularly. See you again. Allah Hafiz.